sleeping to the side of her. I'm eating when they looking up to me like they some banging dolls. I got her shaking in there, put somebody cut the heat out. Y'all are not original, even with Adidas on, and I'm about to kill the song. Even if the beat ain't on, I could keep it simple, but I like myself a challenge. And you just getting lucky, you ain't got no talent. I'm a 5-star rapper, and you just above average, and you only exist because the gang gon' need some balance.
Dallas gets the early lead.
We taking lots of silences. Quote unquote, some people only ride the wave like whatever gon' float your boat. Some people only riding, they just trying not to choke. I'ma make the chopper sing it to my voices. They ask me if I want to scooty bitches, and I said of course. A super classic guy as if I always pass them.
What's up, it's the King Shop back again for another one, and today we are going to break down the highlights, the goofs, and everything in between of the Dallas Sidekicks last season ever, possibly. And we just so happen to be playing the Texas Outlaws, who may also possibly be in their last season ever. And this is game 15 of the season, so if you want to see the other 14 games, they are on my channel. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. And here we go again, another match between the Dallas Sidekicks and the Outlaws, this time at the rodeo arena. I forget what they call it. It's very far from where we usually play and from where I stay. This field is also, it's hard to tell on the camera, of course. It's not even. All right, there is literally they do rodeos at this area, right? At where we play, we do ice hockey, right? But here they do rodeos under it, so it is a little lumpy under there. And here we go, a little 3v3. Jamie with the first time shot, just barely misses that. What a strike. And just like that, it is now going the other way. Felipe, stop doing that. Jesus Christ. Sent it through the leeway. Leeway just barely misses that, bro. I don't know why Felipe stabs so much like that. It doesn't have a good success rate. That's all I'm saying. Okay, nice little layoff. There is going to be a steal. He's going to lay it off. And a shot even. I didn't think Chavez was going to get there, but he still got a shot out. But luckily, Parker was there to stop him. Got here on the 2v1. Okay, light work. Does he have a layoff? He does to Blas, and Blas with the shot. I think he got it through, but sees his legs even. Okay, that's just some good offense right there. Plain and simple. Got you're beating two people because one just too easy. And then I wish they told us where the camera was, so we could show this to the crowd and the camera as well, so watching this back we know who it's for, and they're just gonna cut straight to commercial. Alright, then here goes a good through ball. Fortunately it's a 1v1. He messes it up, but he gets a second chance and he misses. Oh my days. All right, okay, that was a little scary. Again, sidekicks love them 1v1s or 0v to keep, whatever you call it. I don't know why, but we survived this one. And this through ball is gonna end the first half. A great attempt, I will give him that. First period. We're up, and we're back on the way. Let's start the second period. Hopefully we can stay ahead. I know we don't have the greatest track record of keeping leads, but we'll see how we do against this Outlaw team. Got Jamie doing his specialty with the lefty. Then we're gonna try to clear it. Blas is being very careful. He still falls, and then Blas overreacted a little bit. I love to see it. It's entertaining. He knows what the people want to see. But I feel him on that one. I don't know if that was really a foul. I don't know if he really touched him. But either way, the little diving or whatever you want to call it, it worked for the Outlaws. So they get the ball. Here we go. Oh, okay. Jamie with the 1v1, and he sneaks one in. Another one for Dallas Sidekicks. There we go. And Jamie, of all people, definitely needs to put him in the back of the net for us. I don't know what it is with this field. I think it's a little smaller. I don't know. Maybe that's just how it feels. But either that or I just noticed how much the game is just back and forth, and it's just so quick. I swear it don't happen on the other fields like Milwaukee and at the where we play. I don't know why the video is a little choppy right now, but I'm sure that replay will come clean. And of course, since we're the away team, they're not gonna give us a replay, so you're just gonna have to go back yourself and rewatch it that way. Nice little run by Macias. He has no angle. He still takes a shot and sneaks it at the top. That's going to be all right. I don't know where he got that from. I think I've seen something like that before. I don't know. But he finally puts one in for the Outlaws right there. We're going to watch that again because it was a pretty good shot. I mean, yeah. I mean, where else could he have gone? He could have gone back post, but I think Parker would have saved that had that happened. But no, he had two dudes on him and a goal, and he just went straight for it. Sure enough, paid off. There you go. First goal for the Outlaws. Here we go. Great little touch by Macias. It's now going to be a 1v1. He gets the shot. It just barely misses. We will take that all day. Yeah, go ahead. Clear that right there. Woo, that was a close one. Best nest with a little bit of hesitation. And we're going to make our little run through. We got Yair wide open. We will take that. Cuts in. Shot. And it is going to hit the back of the net. He's making it look easy out here. Blowing kisses right in front of the opposing team stand. And he got some fangirls. I know they're happy to see it. Again, wish we could see that Sidekicks jersey from here. But oh well. And I'm pretty sure that's how we're going to go into the half. With less than a minute left. Normally we're the one getting scored on with a minute left, but nah, this time we're taking it. We are taking it. There we go. We going into half 3-1. We are looking good. Looking good. Now, before we get into the second half, I do have to give a shout out to today's video sponsor, which is me. I make music, so go check it out or don't, but I warn you, you are missing out on some good stuff. Okay, and we are back again. We are leading 3-1, which is great. Just hope this ends well. It's an interesting angle they got here. I kind of like it, but it'll be back to its normal now. And again, if you want to watch these videos in full, they are on the MASL's YouTube channel. I should have it linked below as well. Here we go, a classic little run off, a hit and a finish. That right there is classic indoor. That is what we practice so often. A midfielder sends it up to the target forward. The target forward, they have two options. Okay, they either turn and shoot, right, or lay it off to that midfielder running. Midfielder hits it first time. I mean, classic. I know Ed's got to be pretty mad because he's probably one of the ones who drilled that into us last season, and now he's seeing it against us. But hey, 4-1. We're doing great. Absolutely great. Now I got a question. Is this a foul? I don't think so, right? Because he got all ball. Very risky. But now we got a 3v1. Lays it off to Ligwe. Ligwe just barely hits it over the crossbar. We got lucky there, brother. That is a 3v1. How does that happen so often, so quickly, too? Oi, good interception there by Colin, even though it went to him. Anthony Powell back to Colin. Colin hits it first time and he puts it in. That was so easy. I swear I didn't see Colin this whole period. He comes down and boom, sneaks one in. And he made that one look real easy, man. They passed it right to him. Again, with Anthony, the midfielder finds Anthony. Anthony lays it back off to the midfielder, and boom, first time shot. There we go. We're doing amazing. This is great. Here goes a set piece. You know, I like to talk a lot about these because these are very important. These are essential to get down because you score one of these. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, right idea. Macias is the one you want shooting because he has a phenomenal shot. However, you can't make it that predictable, right? All right, now we're going to see how the Sidekicks do it. We do have two decent options. First one, fake. That was a good fake. Okay, Jamie even gets another one, and Bradley Balladis with the first time left footer. It just barely gets saved right there. I always forget how good of a shooter Bradley is every time. And I'd be forgetting he's left-footed too, but it's always the lefties. Okay, are we going to do the exact same thing? I mean, it kind of worked. Right, we have 3 shots, so it's like, why not? Go ahead, fake. Okay, no, we're not going to, but it ends up in the same person. Blas Perez. Okay. Not the greatest, but I mean, we'll take it. Here we go, another classic example. Look at the midfielder, sends it to the forward, then runs off and then gets a shot off. Luckily, Nestor was there. I mean, unlucky for Billy O'Dwyer, but they have another. Ooh, almost off the deflection. But and we'll take that. No, does he have what? Okay, not a bad attempt. Parker putting in some work there. Good offense as well, but not as good as the Dallas Sidekick's defense right there. And just like that, boys, we are going in to the last quarter, up 4 goals. A beautiful, perfect third quarter from the Dallas Sidekicks. We haven't seen those in quite some time, especially last game. I think our third quarter was the worst, and now some switched up. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. And the fourth quarter is up, boys and girls. Tyler Bagley trying to take a page out of Anthony Powell's book by the fake kickoff. However, he has not mastered it yet, so the effects did not quite have that big of an impact. We got a midfielder Playing it to Anthony this time. Instead of passing it back, he turns and shoots. I told you that was one of his other options, right? Again, look at that. Just classic, and it's working every time now. We're doing great. Midfielder, forward. If the midfielder's running, try to lay him off or fake the layoff, spin, turn, whatever. And he chose the latter option, went for it, finally snuck one in. We're at 6-1. I do not see the Outlaws coming back from this. Even the announcer was just saying. So it's Isha's jersey that they are representing, because he did get injured last game, if you did not see, and he is out for the season, unfortunately. Got a long goalie distribution. Finding Stankovic. Is he going to? He's going to drive inside. Bagley's going to be doing that overlapping run. I think I saw that last game. I think he did the same thing where someone drives in and then he overlaps. And most of the time he is open during those plays. That is another classic indoor move that works just phenomenally, because the defenders really have to talk, really have to communicate. And if they so much as think for more than half of a second, boy's gonna be all the way open. And look at him, he is. And then he just hits it first time, and it's a good shot, a good finish. I give it to him. I think this is his rookie season playing indoor, that is. And to end this game, the Outlaws are going for the 6th attacker. A little bit of a push there, definitely a foul, but I mean, it's 6-2. I mean, the foul, it was a bad foul, but it wasn't like too malicious. At least he didn't try to sweep his legs, you know, something that like number 10 would do on the Outlaws. This was more of just a little push, you know, nothing too crazy, but he is going to get a blue card for that. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I guess it's a dribble up. Either way, Dallas Sidekicks has taken this. So, but let's just see how this final shot plays out. And of course, it's going to be our captain. I think he was still captain at this time. Jamie Loveguard with the shot in the finish. And he is going to dance on him. With 5 seconds left, you might as well. You won the game. You might as well as feel good about it. And just like that, boys and girls, 7-2. Phenomenal game. You love to see it. This was one of the most comfortable wins we've had in a very long time. It feels good. Feels good. We do need to bring the same energy to the home game though, guys. Come on. Next game we will be playing against, you guessed it, the Outlaws. Can we start a bit of a winning streak, or will it continue to go back and forth? Tune in to find out. I hope to see you there. Let it be known we go to. It's King time.
Royalty. All of my niggas is royalty. I'm a king, you will follow me. Royalty. King time, yeah. We at the top of the food chain. I'm burning my money, lit blue flame. I'm so old, need a new can. I get money so fast, call me Usain. Got the word in my pocket like loose chain. Did look myself like who I became. I'm still young and I'm living, can't complain. We royalty.